what have we? The leader of the new Inquisition, fabled herald, delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
We may never know.
Such intrigues obscure much. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
I don't know.
You are being caught.
I'm being careful.
Not unwise, here of all places. Allow me to... Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet, if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
Briala's people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters.
The Ambassador does have eyes and ears. Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
This could be worth checking out.
Why kill the servant?
Always kill the servants first, my dear. Otherwise they could run and warn someone. The defenseless are always the first casualties of war.
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for. This was no servant. What was he doing here?
This man was a Council of Herald's emissary. Curious to find him here.
That knife bears the Shalon family crest. Gaspard's crest.
Time to have a word with the Duke.
No! No!
Predatory agents! Venatori were watching this. They're all...
fancy meeting you here. Inquisitor Llewellyn. Slumming in the servants' quarters with the rest of your people, for once. We haven't been properly introduced, have we? I'm Ambassador Briala.
I'm glad to meet you, fine.
Your reputation for getting results is well deserved. You cleaned this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Herald's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
Gaspard killed him, I think. The knife has a sharp...
I knew it. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must...
The Empress needs to...
You can try to warn her. She won't believe anything from me. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
You know how to make a sales pitch.
I do, don't I? I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the... And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
Does it seem strange that every single person at this party has tried to bribe us?
It's the game, my dear. Everyone plays it here.
Did you see that knife-edged servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of them.
Don't we all?
Inquisitor Llewellyn. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Why am I not at all surprised that...
This is Orlais, Inquisitor. Nothing. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Should two women...
My dear Inquisitor, We are the most important people in the room. It would be more scandalous if we did not dance. Have the Dalish gained a sudden passion for politics? What do you know about our civil war?
I assure you, the effects of this war reach far beyond the borders of the Orlesian Empire.
Perhaps it does.
It took... The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
I think I can agree with that.
Then you have lifted a terror. The world is filled with doubt and uncertainty. I know you are right. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Am I the curious?
A little. This evening, do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
If I've learned anything, Your Grace, it is to put...
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I thought dangerous
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
I'd happily do more dancing, just not with Corypheus.
I promise not to invite him to your...
Were you dancing with...
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters?
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
I found Gaspard's knife in the lower levels, used to kill a man. His sister confirms he's the traitor. She offered up her own brother?
Then, the attack on the Empress will...
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
I thought we were here to stop the assassination.
Listen to me carefully. What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could... To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're subject?
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
We came here...
Then you must not only save her life, but also...
That means giving her a...
If there truly is proof,
What did that...
She said Gaspard's mercenary cap...
which could be a trap.
Or a lead.
Then get me out.
At once.
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often. I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
Then perhaps we should let her die. Sometimes...
cannot believe you danced 4 times with Cyril de Montfort.
Interesting. Good to know.
Are we going to sneak around to look through the Empress's unmentionable... Now, just how drunk are you, boss?
Stay back!
Thank you. I hope you're not disappointed.
No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
Briala told you.
Not personally. The ambassador can't be seen talking to the servants. We get coded messages at certain locations, but she's been watching the Grand Duke all night. No surprise she wanted someone to search his sister's room.
All sorts of people tonight are taking advantage.
Briala probably knew it was dangerous and sent me anyway. One more embarrassing secret erased. I knew her. Before. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Would you be willing to testify?
Absolutely. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you.
What happened here?
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment, if you were looking for a dance partner.
Yes, I see that. Such a pity you did not save one final time. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
At this point, I think disappointment was an old friend.
Oh dear, you can't begin to imagine what And now I suppose... In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. Kill her. Bring me... It will make a fine gift for...
Watch out!
And dressed as tits. What was all that?
Good eye.
Maker bless me. Demons! I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Your accent sounds Ferelden.
Born and raised in Denerim. Seems like I should have stayed there. The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, so he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Stinking, punsy cheesemongers.
Want a new job? One that pays better. The Inquisition can always use a good merc.
You hiring? I'm game. Anything's better than this bullshit. You want me to talk to the Empress, or the court, or sing a blood?
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
The Grand Duchess is the assassin. Don't let her anywhere near the Empress.
Duchess?
Let all gathered attend.
Beaten at every turn. You stole the moment of my triumph, just as you stole the demon army from Merimond. And now you've chased a defenseless woman into the garden. Are you proud of yourself?
You were about to murder the Empress. We both know.
True, you never were one to fall for my helpless damsel act. The night is still young. All I need to recover is to kill you, Inquisitor. So good of you to attend my soirée.
Come back, Florian! Don't you want to dance?
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent?
Enough! We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
I wouldn't have caught Florian in time without Briala's help.
You were working together?
Of course.
Gaspard murdered a Council of Heralds emissary.
The Council will not overlook such a...
It would be a horrendous crime, if it were true. But I have done...
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually, you'll convince...
His own mercenary captain will confirm that Gaspard...
Mercenaries? So much for your chevalier.
Briala found all of this out for your sake.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no You are hereby sentenced to death.
I think Ambassador Briala deserves some reward for uncovering...
For this service to the Empire, Briala.
You're too kind.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I owe you my life. You have done a service for the Empire never to be forgotten, my friend. This piece is your doing. You truly are the instrument of Andraste. Orlais will never forget. Lords and ladies of the court, the civil war which has plagued us is at... Those who drove us into war for selfish gain have been dealt... Gaspard de Chalon is guilty of treason. He is no longer our cousin, and shall never again hold title or land in Orlais. We have lost enough. No more! Now, we can move forward to... In our hour of need, It is the honor of Orlais to stand with and in ages to come, our children... Will you address the court, my friend?
Ending the war...
Well said, We of the court must use our resources. Not every battle is won on the field. But that is tonight, feast, my friends. Enjoy our victory.
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
I would have stayed, but the punch ran dry. Scandalous.
Indeed. Let us see if you take this. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison. Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
This is news to me.
I am not joining you. I am a liaison, advising on the throne's behalf. If you find that objectionable, you may indeed... Yet consider this. You battle a foe you scarce understand, with all Thedas hanging in the balance. You need all the help you can. I shall meet you.
There you are. Everyone's been looking for you. Things have calmed down for the moment. Are you all right?
I'm just worn out. Tonight...
For all of us. know it's foolish, but I was worried for you tonight. I may never have another chance like this, so... may I have this dance, my lady?
Of course. I thought you didn't dance.
For you, I'll try.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies,
That's quite impossible at the moment. However...
My Lady Inquisitor, please, may I have a word with you?
How may I assist?
With the political turmoil put to rest.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot...
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Why do you need Lil...
They were Her Holiness's most trusted advisors. They represent her legacy, her hopes for peace in Thedas. They could rally the Grand Clerics to follow as no candidate from the clergy has been able to.
Are the Grand Clerics truly unable to elect a divine?
Everyone with the political support to succeed Justinia perished alongside her. Those who remain are unable to gather the majority of... They have been dead. Lady Liliana and Seeker Cassandra were Justinia's most trusted friends and advisors. Our high esteem. To honor her, the Grand Clerics might support one of them as...
Liliana and Cassandra...
And they certainly will. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has You must excuse us. Don't let them detract from your victory at Ala. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon, Corypheus... Cullen is hoping to...
Inquisitor.
First, this wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and... Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Dutch. Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So they ask that we judge her.
There is worth and weight in every judgment, no matter how unusual.
That was the time allotted for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to...
Strangely enough, something similar happened to an uncle of Emperor Leandra II. His trade routes were returned to the reigning monarch. Why don't we just follow suit?
A wise choice. Thank you for making it swiftly. How bracing to be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was counted. There were a dozen affairs, 5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2 chevaliers over the But until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter Palace in shock.
No one can say the evening wasn't memorable.
They've already begun composing songs about it in Val. The game's begun in... It's disturbing. So few people in the Orlesian...
The Empress...
She's always in danger. Those loyal to her should have practiced more. But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
Playing the game was thrilling.
Indeed. Tales of... Although I do...
Inquisitor.
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one... They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So why is the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs? Sorry, distracted. Anyway, you need something?
Can I...
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered.
Thanks, Var...
No problem. What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
Carry on.
Grand, isn't it? To know the sanctity of our
Inquisitor.
Say what now?
Inquisitor.
The Empress. She holds the throne as she should, and buoyed with that glory.
too many lives. I pray that it's over for good.
No.
We'll make good use of it.
The Order has been through much. The Order brought it on itself. Inquisitor? I wanted to thank you. When you came to see me, if there's anything... This sounded much better in my head.
I trust you're feeling better? Is it always...
The pain comes and goes. Sometimes I feel as if I'm back there. I should not have pushed myself so far.
I'm just glad...
I am. I've never told anyone what truly happened to me at Ferelden's. I was... not myself after that. I was angry. Now I can put some distance between myself and everything that happened. It's a start. Even after...
Cullen, I care about you. You've done nothing.
What about you? You have troubles of your own. How are you holding up?
Honestly, I'm terrified. So many...
We've made great strides. If there's anything I can do... The Order has been through much. The Order brought it on itself. There you are.
Were you waiting for me?
Yes. I mean, no.
Oh, good. I've kept and not kept you. By all means.
We have some dealings in Ferelden. I was hoping you might accompany me.
Is something wrong?
What? No. I would rather explain there, if you wish to go.
I believe...
I will make the necessary...
Where are we?
You walk into danger every day. I wanted to take you away. I grew up not far from here. This place was always quiet.
I could use...
The last time I was here was the day I left for Temp. My brother gave me this. It just happened to be in his pocket, but he said it was for luck. Templars are not supposed to carry such things. Our faith should see us through.
You broke the Order's rules. I'm shocked.
Until a year ago, I was very good at following you. This was the only thing I took from Ferelden that the Templars didn't give me. Humor me. We don't know what you'll face before the end. This can't hurt.
I'll keep it safe.